Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free to subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. Hey, I just want to say, hey, thanks to all the recently new subscribers here at Crypto Nation. This is how we do it. But anyways, this is just going to be a quick update about Swift Coin. Um, I think in my past videos I was talking about the actual price action, how Swift it has a history of after a major pump it'll be followed by by a dump, and I was exactly right about the price action, the whole time. So nobody could come here and tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about or blah blah. You don't know anything about crypto and all this. Well, hey, uh, what did I tell you guys about over about a week ago? Um, it okay, let's go back and look at the 1 month chart. Okay, you look at the 1 month chart here, it went from 32% of a penny all the way up to 0.01170. And I was telling you guys, I was like, hey man, the way Swift moves, it'll pump. When it pumps, it does pump. I do agree, but it's going to be followed by like a dump. And lo and behold, that's exactly what it did. It's down 8.7% for the week, which is not bad. But just like I predicted, after it pump went up to a penny, it didn't really hold. It didn't hold at a penny at all. Matter of fact, it didn't even hold in the 90s. It came looking at that chart. Take a look at the 1 week chart here, 0.0099 right here. It didn't even hold in the 90s after it hit a penny. It went all the way back down, and I think it went all the way back down to like I think uh, the new low was 77. Today it pulled back to 77% of a penny, or 207782. So that's its new low after it hit a penny. And I was telling you guys, I was like, hey man, um, definitely, once it hit a penny, maybe take a little bit of profits off the table. Hey, wait, wait for the price to come back down, then get back in. That's the best way. I'm not saying sell your whole bag, of course not. I'm saying just sell maybe a little bit, take a little bit of profits, wait for it to come back down, then come back. Maybe some of you could thought that after Swift hit a penny, was just going to keep going up. No, it doesn't work that way, especially for Swift. Like I said, I've been watching this coin for about a year and a half now, going on 2 years, and I know, and I've seen the history of the price action. Like like the price will stay stagnant for a good while. Then next you know it, it'll pump. After a major pump, it doesn't hold the value that well. It's followed by a dump. And as you can see by the 1 week chart here, and that's proven as you see by the one, just looking at the 1 week chart, you can see that where it was at in the high 90s, and then came all the way down here to where we're at now. But looking at the 1 month chart, you see we went up to a penny, and then it came back down. But looking at by just looking at that 1 week chart, everything that I said was true about the about Swiss price action. You know, um, but hey, if you guys are content with that, the way it pumped up to a penny, then it came back down to like 77% of a penny. If you're content with that, you're not really worried about that price drop. You didn't care about taking a little profits off the table and then just dipping back in. Hey, that's totally fine. I'm not a financial advisor, anyways. Matter of fact, nothing what I'm saying is financial advice, but I'm just telling you, prove my point. I was right the whole time. As far as I've gave my price predictions on Swift. I still believe I'm giving it a price range for the 2025 cycle. I'm giving it a price range of um, 30, between 30 to 50 cents. I still believe this can hit a 50 cents this cycle, which 50 cents that'll put it at it's what 10 billion coins in a max supply. So that'll give it about a 5 billion market cap at 50 cents. Hey, if anything over 50 cents is going to be icing on the cake. Like I said, I don't. It could go 50 cents. You never know. It could go to a dollar. You never know. But at a dollar, that'll put it at a 10 billion market cap, which is possible. You know, 10 billion market cap. They get more funding, especially if they get the Binance listing. I haven't heard much about Binance listing Swift, but if they do get Swift do get the Binance listing, I can give this a new price prediction of a dollar if they do get, but I'll say 80 cents to a dollar if they can get the Binance listing. But with no Binance listing, I'm just gonna give it at the high 50 cents, the low 30 cents. But I'm thinking if they get a Binance listing, I'll give it 50 cents to a dollar, definitely 50 cents to a dollar. With a buy, I know some people is not even gonna need it. They hit 50 cents. Some of my subscribers is holding like multiple millions of Swift. Like I think one of my subscribers told me holding like 8 million, whatever. Some is holding 3, 4, 5 million. So some of you won't even need this to get the 50 cents. You know how the amount of tokens that you guys are holding. Some of you only need this to get to about hell 20 cents, 25 cents. But definitely you don't want to be exit liquidity. Know when to take profits. Always, this is something that crypto YouTubers don't talk about. I still don't understand why, but I kind of understand why. But most crypto content creators don't talk about this, and that's DCAing out or having an exit strategy, knowing when to get out of a play, or you know, don't just in the bull, even in the bull cycle, you don't want to just be holding a bag, even if it gets to the top and follow a crypto YouTuber and said, "Oh, don't sell anything. It's gonna go high. It's gonna do another 5 to 10x." And I'm gonna tell you guys right there, following a crypto YouTuber that's gonna say that don't sell anything, hold or whatever, I'm gonna tell you like this, guys. It's gonna end very badly for you guys. You will get wrecked. It's gonna end very bad. Um, that'd be bad to lose all your profits because you didn't want to have an extra strategy. As a matter of fact, when I get a chance, man, I'm gonna make a whole totally separate video about exit strategies on whatever positions. Matter of fact, I'm trying to decide whether I want to just put that in the Patreon. We were discuss exit strategies and stuff like that. But anyways, like I said, definitely get over to my Patreon because I'm definitely going to be dropping some jewels, dropping some, um, talking about stuff like that with exit strategy and everything. So that's why I keep saying get over to the Patreon, guys. Um, I don't want to keep begging you guys to get onto the Patreon, but it's up to you guys. I'm covering not only that, you can contact me directly. Um, hey, we can set up an appointment to talk. If you talk to me directly, because a lot of times when I do my lives, you guys be asking me direct questions, and I just can't. I don't have time to answer your questions. When I'm doing my live stream, you gotta get over to the Patreon. But hey, I'm not gonna keep begging you guys. It is what it is. I got low cap gems over there, that I dropped just a few days ago. Another coin that's gonna probably do a 50 to 100x. But you guys got to get over there. But hey, it is what it is. $15 a month to get some vital information. Hey, if it's not worth it to you, hey, it's not worth it to you. But hey, don't tell me, oh man, you missed out on this play. But hey, all you have to do is get onto the Patreon. But anyways, and like I said, I'm going to discuss extra strategies as well. But like I said before, guys, this is something that a lot of crypto YouTubers they're just not mentioning about DCAing out of a play. We all know about dollar cost average. DCAing into a play as the price drops, buy more, whatever. But but people are not bringing this up, which is very important. Exiting out of your play during a bull run, because actually, honestly, in my personal opinion, I believe that having an exit strategy DCAing out is even more important to, than doing your regular dollar cost averaging. You know, uh, as the price eventually goes up over time. I think this is even more important. Having an exit strategy DCAing out. Like I said, a lot of the time we do these price predictions on coins. It doesn't mean it's going to go there. We're a crypto YouTuber don't have the answers. Even I don't have the answers. When we do these price predictions, saying, "Yeah, this is where it can probably go," we're just giving you a range. It doesn't. It's just giving you an idea. As a matter of fact, when somebody just think of a price prediction where a coin is going to go, that really in your brain, you should already have it in your brain. Okay, this is the price that the coin could possibly go. But hey, so you have that in your head. So you're going to have a range where you got to basically, long story short, you got to know when having in your head when you're going to start dollar cost averaging out of a play. So yeah, especially you guys, a coin like Swift, if you're holding multiple million tokens, where a lot of you guys are going to be in some really life changing money once this thing hits like 15 cents, 20 cents, whatever, 25, 30 cents in this bull run. Definitely have an extra strategy to get out. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a separate video, like I said, about that. And I'm going to decide whether I'm just going to drop it to the channel or put it over to my Patreon. I'm probably just going to go ahead and put that in my matter of fact, that's going to go to my Patreon. Yeah, you guys got to take me seriously, man. That's going to go to my Patreon. So I'm going to do a separate video talking about a strategy how to DC out of a play, especially if you're holding multiple millions of a coin and you're going to be in some life changing. Because there's ways to play this game. There's a science to this. This whole cryptocurrency investing and all that is really a science to this stuff. Like I said, but anyways, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, post notifications. But yeah, man, Swift Coin is still looking good. It bounced off a new level of resistance at about, like I said, at about 77% at 207782. So yeah, this is gonna. I think our next major leg up. Um, the next, I believe that because when you look at that 1 month chart, when we saw Swift go from 32% of a penny all the way up to 1170. Now it's settled at in the 70s, like 77. So I'm thinking our Swift's next major pump. I'm looking at 5 cents now. Its next major pump, possibly. I'm looking at about between five. I'll say between 5 to 7 cents. Before it cool off again, unless if the whole crypto market just goes parabolic all of a sudden. Because at the end of the day, we are getting closer and closer to 2025. So yeah, we haven't even hit 2025 yet, and Bitcoin already hit an all-time high of 100 and I think 107,000. Yeah, Bitcoin already hit an all-time high of 100, um, about 100 and like let me see here, was it 107? Take a look at that 1 day chart. Oh no, we hit 108,000. Okay, so Bitcoin hit a new high of 108,036. That is crazy. Like we literally got it literally $2,000 away from 110,000. So Bitcoin hit a new all-time high of 108K. So that's big right there. So I'm thinking our next uh, crypto major run, I think a lot of these altcoins are going to go to a new all-time highs, including Swift. I believe that, like I said, Swift next major pump, I'm looking at between 5 to 7 cents. Or maybe I don't know, who knows, maybe 10 cents. But we'll see. It, Another thing is it all depends on also the market conditions as well. But anyways, that's my take on Swift. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for post notifications. Hey, like I said, guys, if you can, get over there to the Patreon, man. It's well worth it. So we get our community set up over there and get ready for this bull run. Hey, I'm gonna leave the link in the description, and we'll see you guys in the next one. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna try to go live tonight. Hopefully, I don't get sleepy and go to sleep. I'm gonna try to go live tonight at around 9 p.m. Pacific West Coast time. I'll say between like 9 to 10 p.m. I'm gonna try to go live this time. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in a few hours here when I go live. Hey, you guys, take care. See you soon. Peace.